So it's official. I have made the decision to go absolutely parabolically all into the markets for this bull run. And I'm treating this like the last bull run ever to become wealthy. Because if you were to go to the casino in Vegas and you were to play, well, if you don't know how to count cards, you're going to walk out of there with all of your money gone. The house is going to take your money. Now, a lot of people go into the crypto market completely blind, not knowing what to do, treating it like gambling, and they lose the majority, if not all, of their money in these markets. Now, what's happening right now in the markets that I'm going to be covering with you in this video, not only this year, but the rest of this bull run, is like playing blackjack, but getting to see the dealer's card. If you know what their cards are, then you can win the majority of the time and clean up shop. So over the next few minutes, what I'm going to be sharing with you is what I see happening in the markets and the reason why I'm more bullish than ever before and literally invested the majority of my net worth into crypto. As crazy as that sounds, this is one of the most calculated strategic moves that I'm making right now because I study these markets 24/7, and what's happening leading up to election is going to absolutely skyrocket the crypto market, in my opinion. Now, I could be wrong here, but if you believe the same thing, then give this video a like, comment 777 below if you're feeling blessed, if you're feeling bullish, and if you believe that you're going to become the first millionaire in your family tree, confirm it by tapping the subscribe button, because over the next few minutes, we're going to be discussing what's happening with Joe Biden. I know we don't get too political here, but this is really important to focus on because with the recent letter that was signed, we need to discuss his signature. We need to talk about what BlackRock is doing with Ethereum, a recent video that they just posted, Robert Kiyosaki's predictions for gold, silver, Bitcoin if Trump becomes president, a meme coin project that I believe will do very, very well the rest of this bull run that I do hold a position in. The only chart you need to see for the altcoin market and what's about to happen next, the number one strategy that I'm leveraging right now to earn an extra 1,000 XRP per day through the number one liquidity pool on XRP and the number one play to earn XRP game in the world. Some incredible news that just broke after Ripple's victory in the lawsuit against the SEC, and when we can expect to see Ripple IPO and a potential XRP ETF in 2024 or 2025. And the CEO of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, just dropped a bombshell on Bloomberg about what's coming for XRP next that you need to be ready for. So as always, these videos are not for financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. It's purely for education, informational purposes only. And just because I'm going all in the crypto markets does not mean that you should. I'm an absolute Neanderthal degenerate here. And by the end of this bull run, that could either prove to be the smartest decision of my life or the absolute worst decision ever. So if you want to see how that goes, then make sure you subscribe to the channel for constant updates throughout this entire bull run. So if you're feeling bullish, again, comment 777 below. And if you're going to become the first millionaire in your family tree, as always, confirm it by tapping the subscribe button. Let's run it. All right, bull runners, welcome back to the channel. So in the crypto market right now, over the past day, we've seen a little bit of a pullback, some projects down 5%, 10%, but then we start to zoom out. We go over the past week, then over the past month, then over the past year, we see projects up, 400%, 500%, 700%, 800%, 18,000%. The markets are up drastically this entire bull run so far, and we're just getting started. Now let's talk a little bit about politics, not get too deep into it, but just what's taking place, because this is the craziest time in American history right now that we need to pay attention to. Usually I don't pay attention to politics because I just don't care and it doesn't affect my life. I pay attention to what I do daily and what I can wake up and get done to be proactive for my future. That's what I focus on. But right now we need to focus on this, especially if you're in crypto, because just recently, to recap the historic day that just took place, Joe Biden suddenly resigned. The White House staff found out 1 minute later Joe Biden's resignation letter was not on an official letterhead. Biden's signature was somewhat suspect. If you look at his signature that was underlined. We're going to talk about that in a bit. Steve Ricchetti helped write the letter. Jill Biden tweets heart emoji response. White House wipes Biden's schedule. The White House chief of staff calls cabinet. Management calms. Frank Biden confirms a health as a factor. Family suggests Biden may have terminal illness. Biden holds no live press conference. So where is Joe? Just another perfectly normal day in America here for this carny show that's going on. And so when you look at the signature right here, I'm not here to spread conspiracy theories, but if you're going to a bank to cash a check, this check would not go through for the signature right here on whoever signed this. So maybe he was too sick and couldn't see right and signed it. Maybe that's the case. Given the benefit of the doubt there for that, but something just smells fishy. And Elon Musk just deactivated Biden HQ's account right here, and he just said, Sure did. Now, this is what's interesting because, Biden's supporting Kamala Harris, and, Trump has just been boosted in the polls even more because she would be even easier to beat just based on facts. You guys can go look that up yourself. It's not my opinion, than Biden. Biden was actually a tougher opponent in the polls than Kamala Harris. So if the Democratic Party doesn't choose someone that has a better chance of beating Trump, then Trump would most likely win. Or if they don't pass a law that would allow illegal immigrants to vote, then he would most likely win. So they have to do something drastic, pick a better opponent, or completely rig the entire thing, and do that. So Trump is considering pro-Bitcoin BlackRock CEO Larry Fink as Treasury Secretary. In one of my previous videos, I talked about how this is a 5D chess move. This is a power play here, whether he likes him or not, to position him as that, is going to basically boost the crypto market. And so as you guys know, Larry Fink is, pro-Bitcoin, got the Bitcoin ETF approved, is the reason why Bitcoin rallied up over $70,000 from $15,000 in 2022. And Donald Trump is going to be a speaker at the Bitcoin 2024 conference in Nashville alongside Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Kathy Wood, Michael Saylor, Edward Snowden, Vivek Ramaswamy. So this is the most bullish news this year. And like I said before, even if Donald Trump doesn't win, what's going to happen? Well, the markets, investors love to buy rumors, and then they sell the news, right? So leading up to Bitcoin's ETF, they were buying the rumors of that. And then, the news was manipulation on the SEC, going on Twitter or X and saying that like, hey, that wasn't an official post. And then the markets crashed. Then they come out and they said, now it's official. And then the markets rallied from that. So whether that was to shake people out and liquidate a lot of long traders, personally, I think that that's what it was for. So there's a lot of manipulation there. And then Bitcoin rallied up big time. So the Ethereum ETF is now here, and BlackRock just updated it on their website. On top of that, BlackRock just dropped an Ethereum ETF video for investors. Watch this.
Ethereum is the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap after Bitcoin and has key characteristics that make it distinct. While many see Bitcoin's key appeal in its scarcity, many find Ethereum's appeal in its utility. Ethereum is a highly programmable blockchain that provides infrastructure for a diverse range of assets and use cases. You could think of Ethereum as a global platform for applications. This platform enables applications referred to as smart contracts to run without a centralized intermediary. Transactions on Ethereum require a transaction fee to be paid in the network's native token, Ether. Investor interest in Ether has been expanding as more people adopt digital assets. And that's why we're introducing Ether, the iShares Ethereum Trust ETF, which provides investors convenient exposure to Ether. Here are 3 things to know about Ether. The first is access. Ether enables investors to access Ethereum's native token, Ether, within a traditional brokerage account. The second is convenience. Ether can help remove operational burdens associated with holding Ether directly, as well as potential high trading costs and tax reporting complexities. And finally, integrated technology. Ether is managed by the world's largest asset manager and leverages a multi-year technology integration developed with Coinbase Prime, the world's largest institutional digital asset custodian. Access Ether through your online brokerage or discuss with your financial professional to find out how Ether could fit into your portfolio.
Now, for those of you guys that don't know who BlackRock is, well, they have around 10.5 trillion US dollars in assets under management. This compares to 8.59 trillion of assets under management back from 2022. So the total assets under management of BlackRock continues to grow. And if you look at the crypto industry right now, in terms of the total market cap, it's only at $2.4 trillion. We're not even including other companies out there like Grayscale, Van Eck, ARK, 21 Shares, all these other companies that are now diving full-fledged into the crypto space to get these Bitcoin ETFs and now Ethereum ETFs. And when we talk about other ETFs coming in the future, this is going to absolutely blow your mind. So you guys can clearly start to see why I'm very bullish right now, and the reason why I'm taking a very calculated risk here, because it is risky, don't get me wrong. The elite could come in and shake the markets out and have a black swan event whenever they want. So I'm taking that into account, but I do believe that there is a much bigger potential to the upside long-term for the rest of this bull run, rather than worried about short-term price fluctuations on a day-to-day, week-to-week, or even month-to-month basis. So I'm playing this as a macro decision here by the end of this bull run. And when we look at what Robert Kiyosaki had to say of why gold, silver, Bitcoin will rise in price when Trump becomes president again, he's saying that Trump wants a weaker dollar, which is interesting. But this is because America will begin to export more than import. With a weaker dollar, jobs will come back and assets will go up in price. Trump is going to drill for oil, and the price of oil will come down. Joe Biden did the exact opposite. His first act was to kill the Keystone XL pipeline. When Biden killed the pipeline, the price of oil jumped from $30 a barrel to $130 a barrel. And that's the reason why gas went up at the pump drastically. So if you're wondering about that, high oil prices caused massive inflation, wiping out the poor and the middle class. Then Biden had to tap into America's oil reserves because America did not have enough oil. Robert's saying Biden's an idiot. So that was definitely a stupid move. Trump will make America great again. He will drill, baby, drill. Now, a lot of people, look at oil as, something that's unsustainable long term because electric or solar and all that stuff. But oil is definitely still needed until there is a long-term solution that will work in case of like grid failures and stuff. So there's thermal, nuclear energy, and what are different energy sources. You guys can comment below that are better. But until that happens, it's the best solution right now to be able to pump your bags, because a weaker dollar will increase exports, create jobs, open new factories, and make gold, silver, Bitcoin, stocks, and real estate prices rise. Now, no president will be able to completely fix the deficit and the debt of the United States. Trump, Biden, doesn't matter, guys. It's $35 trillion. It's virtually impossible. So at some point, there needs to be a complete shift over and an overhaul and a wipeout of that debt, because it's on a runaway freight train. There's no getting off. It's a dead end no matter who gets elected. So he's predicting that gold will rise from $2,400 an ounce to $3,300. It's actually pretty conservative. Silver will go from $29 an ounce to $79. Bitcoin from 67K, whatever the current price is right now, to $105,000 by August of 2025. And so he's saying, let's help President Trump make America rich again. Take care. Let me know your guys' thoughts on that. Obviously, Robert's been friends with Trump for a long period of time, so he has a little bit of a bias there, but he's spot on in terms of how a weaker dollar and how drilling for oil, making the price of oil come down, will create, massive amounts of opportunity to increase exports, create jobs, open new factories, and make gold, silver, Bitcoin, stocks, and real estate prices rise. Now, as you guys know, when Bitcoin rises, one of the top sectors, if not the number one sector in crypto that sees massive gains, and the reason why it's listed as number one on coinmarketcap.com is meme coins. And so we saw Dogecoin be the leader in the start of the meme coin rally. It's at an $18 billion market cap. Then Shiba Inu took off last bull run. And now we're seeing a lot of different other projects out there absolutely take off and crush it. So one project that I'm extremely bullish on, that I do have a position in, is Floki, and it's sitting at a $1.7 billion market cap. Now, that might seem like a lot, but that is relatively small compared to what Dogecoin did last bull run, going over an $80 billion market cap. So no, I'm not saying that Floki will go to over an $80 billion market cap, but what I do want to do is cover some of the things that they've been doing recently, because they are on an absolute ripper magoo in terms of marketing. Floki was just listed on Kraken as a spot listing, making it easy to buy Floki on one of the most trusted US-based cryptocurrency exchanges with crypto and fiat. So they're saying you can now buy Floki with euro and the US dollar on Kraken. And Kraken goes all the way back to 2011. They have over 10 million users in 190 plus countries. So this is going to enhance the market liquidity and reach, which should accelerate Floki's mission of becoming the world's most known and most used cryptocurrency. So they have a long way to go, obviously, but they're trucking along with their products, where the Floki trading bot public mainnet is open for beta testing. It's live right now on the mainnets of the three biggest EVM blockchains. That's Ethereum, BNB, and the Base blockchain. So the Floki trading bot is an innovative multi-chain Telegram on-chain trading bot designed to provide a seamless trading experience. With just a few taps, you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies in seconds across different blockchains. So this is what they posted on their Twitter just recently. Their aim is to advance the way you trade, making it faster, easier, and more efficient to buy your favorite crypto tokens on-chain without having to deal with the slow and clunky user experience of decentralized exchanges. So that is the biggest roadblock right now. The reason why the crypto market cap is not bigger is because average everyday people don't know how to buy. They don't know how to get on. They have to go through these different swaps and these different bridges to do cross-chain, or get on the Solana ecosystem, or to get on Avalanche, or to get on Arbitrum, or to get on the base chain. And so the Floki trading bot can be used by anyone without any limitations or restrictions. You can buy any DEX token of your choice for any amount at any time of the day. The bot just charges a 1% fee on every trade and uses Floki as the main utility token. So 50% of this fee buys and burns Floki, while the rest goes to the Floki treasury. This will enhance the utility of their token while accelerating its deflationary model. So I think this is really cool. And to access the bot, you can use the link below. It's right here on the Twitter, but I'll also leave the links in the description below for you guys to be able to check out to make it easy for you. And then you can read the Floki trading bot documentation in the description as well. And they just keep doing these massive sponsorships as well too. You know, their Valhalla game is an official partner with the Women Asia Cup of 2024. And this is for cricket, which is actually, I was surprised at how big cricket is of a sport. It's up there. I think it's like past baseball in some countries, guys. It's up there with soccer. And in the United States, we obviously know baseball, but other countries are more about cricket. With over 2.5 billion fans aged 16 to 69 worldwide, T20 cricket stands out with a whopping 92% of fans loving it. This massive interest makes T20 the perfect fit for big tournaments like the Women's Asia Cup. And according to a 2018 ICC report, 87% of fans even want T20 cricket in the Olympics. And women's cricket is also on the rise, with 2/3 of fans excited about the women's matches. This shows how far-reaching and popular cricket is becoming globally. And so this collaboration alone is obviously going to significantly enhance their visibility, you know, reaching a bigger audience. And this will be hosted by Sri Lanka from July 19th through July 28th. So it's going on right now. On top of that, they're partnering with India's tour of Sri Lanka to reach 220 million viewers. And now Floki is the world's biggest play-to-earn cryptocurrency out of all of them. According to CoinMarketCap, which is also the largest company out there alongside CoinGecko to track cryptocurrencies and different altcoins, surpassing established players like Axie Infinity, Sandbox, Mana, and Gala Games. And this is coming as Valhalla, which is Floki's NFT metaverse game, is set to launch on mainnet later this year, strategically positioning Floki to dominate the play-to-earn landscape. And Gecko Terminal, which is an industry-leading decentralized data tracker, has integrated the FlokiFi logo into its project liquidity pool data. And FlokiFi, which is Floki's mainstream DeFi locker protocol, is one of the most popular platforms in the crypto space. And Gecko Terminal is attracting about 65.6 million visits in just the first half of this year alone. They're projecting over 130 million yearly visits. So that's no small number, guys. They're putting up some big numbers here, and this integration is going to provide a substantial boost for Floki and FlokiFi on top of their other project, TokenFi. Now, I've made several videos about TokenFi in the past. People have commented if I'm still bullish on these projects. Absolutely, guys. And TokenFi is officially now a member of the ERC 3643 Association, which is codenamed T-Rex, token for regulated exchanges, and it's the token protocol for the regulated tokenization of real-world assets. It's an open source protocol that has tokenized $28 billion plus in assets. So TokenFi's acceptance into the association is further going to legitimize them as a key real-world asset player. And as you guys know, Larry Fink, he's been talking all about tokenization. That's the step to where they're heading. ETFs are a stepping stone to tokenizing everything on chain. And Floki has said that that's like a $13 to a $15 trillion industry. So TokenFi is at the forefront of that. They're one of the leading real-world asset projects, and they have massive tools and utilities to make this happen with their TokenFi token launcher, their launchpad, their quick launch bot, their TokenFi staking. All of these are launched, and they're going to continue to improve them with their development team. They have major partnerships with DFW Labs, Kron Labs, CLS Global, Yellow Capital, Carbon Browser. They're listed on centralized exchanges like Bybit, Gate.io, KuCoin, Kraken, Binance, and they're working on others right now. And then looking ahead, they have their generative AI platform for NFTs, AI-powered smart contract auditor, TokenFi Connect, real-world asset tokenization modules, support for additional blockchain networks, additional key marketing initiatives, and furthering their community expansion with their marketing push. So all that they're saying is just a taste of the countless initiatives, partnerships, and milestones that have set TokenFi apart from other projects in the real world asset space. And they have strategic connections in the industry to even get Floki perpetual futures trading live on Coinbase, the largest exchange in the world. On the United States exchanges, obviously, Binance is bigger, but you can now trade Floki perpetual futures on Coinbase, serving 100 million plus institutions and retail investors. Now, obviously, futures, perpetuals, and leverage trading are suitable only for experienced traders, so enter with caution here, because they're saying inexperienced traders could lose all of their funds, so approach leverage trading after doing your own research. I personally don't trade with leverage because that's the easiest way to get wrecked, because the markets get manipulated based on order books of what these exchanges want to do to liquidate the long and the short traders, so they can be able to back up the truck and accumulate even more. So it's a massive game that if you don't know how to play it, you will get absolutely wrecked. So we play the long game here on spot positions, and that's what I'm doing. This is the only chart that you need to see for altcoins, along with some of the other charts that we share. But this is a really powerful one because you can see that something big is about to happen. If we look at the past market cycles based on Bitcoin's 4-year market cycle theory, it's really based on global liquidity cycles that I've shown you guys in previous videos. When global liquidity goes up, that's right after Bitcoin's halving, roughly 3 to 12 months, we go into parabolic price action. And if you see back in 2020, when that was that election year, Donald Trump signed the CARES Act into law, massive amounts of monetary print orders were taking place. And so I would assume that there's going to be even more money printing. The gross debt is expected to reach $50 trillion by 2030. What is it at right now? It's at 25 trillion, 35 trillion, somewhere around there. And so the gross debt's going to continue to grow. The Federal Reserve is going to just keep having to print money, quantitative easing. You look back in 2016 when we broke out from the accumulation range, we went parabolic. In 2020, when we broke out from the accumulation range, we went parabolic. In 2024, when we break out from the accumulation range, what's the likelihood of us going parabolic? So when I say we can see the dealer's hands here, this is exactly what I'm talking about. The altcoin surge is incoming. Now, if we were to look at the RSI on the monthly candles right here for this breakout, well, we can see this descending resistance all the way back from the 2017 high, the 2021 high. So if we draw this, ascending resistance right here on the price chart, but on the indicator, we can see lower highs. This is actually a macro divergence here. And through the law of diminishing returns, this market will be pretty good for this bull run, but it might not be as parabolic as previous cycles because it takes more liquidity to be able to move the markets. But with institutions coming in, that could be completely different. And we might see more money flow into this market than we expect, because with $2 trillion right now, and you look at the entire stock market, guys, at $50 trillion to $100 trillion, it's inevitable for the amount of money that's going to flow into this industry. It's going to be trillions of dollars. Right now, we're only sitting at $1 trillion for total 2, which is the crypto total market cap excluding Bitcoin. And so we're still off from the all-time high of $1.7 trillion. And like I talked about in a previous video, we're experiencing corrective wave number 2, in my opinion, in this Elliott wave. And we're within this range right now, anywhere between 800 billion up to $1.3 trillion. And so there's two types of markets we can be in. We can be in a trending market or a range bound market. And the ranging markets are boring because it's sideways. We either trend up, we trend down, or we're range bound, right? So we've been trending up since the bottom of the bear market in December up until the middle of March. We were trending up, and now we're range bound. So usually when we trade range bound for an extended period of time, as you can see right here, when we rallied up in February, we were range bound until we broke out in November for 260 days. So it's not abnormal to see the trending market when we trend up to go really fast, and you just see green candle after green candle after green candle. Then everyone starts FOMOing in when the fear and greed index is at extreme greed, which is the worst time to buy, because then the indicators are all overbought. We're above 70 or even 80 on the RSI on the daily and the weekly. And then we see the market need a much needed cool off period. So we've been in this range bound, sideways, boring trading action for about 130 days. So however much longer we stay in here just gives me more time to back up the truck for the dip to accumulate as much as humanly possible. Because when we talk about a project like XRP and we shift gears here, if XRP explodes right now, I don't have as much time to accumulate XRP. So I need more time to accumulate XRP, as do you, if you plan on backing up the truck for even more. Now, if you already have your position and you don't have more money to allocate to XRP, that's fine. You just got to sit tight. You got to buckle the F up, as we get ready to go camping on the beaches of the moon. So for those of you guys that are wondering, what's the best strategy to be able to earn crypto rewards? What am I leveraging to be able to earn some XRP? As always, there's no guarantees. Like I say, I'm not going to guarantee you're going to earn 1,000 XRP per day. But if you watch all the way to the end of this video, I'll play a clip for you guys that will show you what I'm doing for this and how this is going to work. But through liquidity pools, which is really cool on the XRP ledger. I made a video about this about a week or two ago. This project was sitting at $53. I think right now, if I were to pull this up, I can even refresh the page for you guys right here so you can see live. Obviously, the price of this project fluctuates because it's a altcoin, and altcoins aren't going to stay at the same price, but it's at 81 bucks right now. So it's up 38% over the past 24 hours. And I'm telling you guys this, don't sleep on this. It's at $53. I think this project could do very well. I'm not going to make any guarantees of what it's going to go to, but the market cap is very, very low. And if we look on orchestra.finance in the pools, it's the #1 liquidity pool with XRP. And so, I'm I'm earning a pretty decent APR on this. It says 13% right now. Now that might change in the future, and there's no guarantee that you're going to experience any profit through these liquidity pools because you have to know exactly what to do. But the coolest thing about the game on XRP is I can earn crypto rewards, and then I can take those crypto rewards, add them to the liquidity pool, and then if I want to remove liquidity, I can at any moment. I can remove XRP or I can remove crypto, and I'm able to redeem my LP tokens. Now, if you want to understand this more in detail of like what LP tokens are, that's a full tutorial that we're working on right now through the link in the description below. You guys simply go down below the video. You can go to bullrunners.com, click the link. It'll take you to a page that looks like this, and you can discover how to earn more crypto in less than 10 minutes with the #1 play to earn XRP game. You just click the button on the page, put in your best email address. It'll take you to this page right here. You watch this 8-minute video. In less than 10 minutes, you can learn exactly how this is possible and what I'm doing to earn massive crypto rewards. And then to understand how the liquidity pool works, to be able to stack up your rewards, we're going to be adding a video on the other side that you'll be able to watch in step 1, 2, 3, etc. That's coming very, very soon. So definitely check that out after this video and watch all the way to the end for some more details. I know you guys are gonna absolutely love it because there's been incredible news dropping every single day that I am so excited about for XRP after Ripple's victory in the lawsuit against the SEC, stating that XRP is not a security on the secondary market. The only thing that we're waiting on here is Judge Torres to come out and say how much Ripple owes in their settlement. So will we expect to see a Ripple IPO and a potential XRP ETF in 2024 or 2025? Well, let's listen to what Brad Garlinghouse had to say at his hints with a game-changing connection between BlackRock and Ripple launching XRP ETF in the USA.
So you would welcome an XRP ETF then?
We would certainly welcome it, and I think it's inevitable that there'll be, multiple ETFs around different tokens. And I think you'll even see ETFs potentially around baskets that also, I think, further diversify that risk.
Are you in talks with the largest issuers, particularly BlackRock, to get this done?
Well, I'm not going to comment on that. I know BlackRock has said some things publicly. We think it makes sense for the XRP community overall. Ripple obviously is a very important stakeholder in the XRP ecosystem, but we're not the only player. And look, we've seen, before the SEC lawsuit, XRP was the second most valuable digital asset. I think because of the headwinds of that lawsuit, we've now seen that largely abate. But the long-term view on these things is about, how do you create utility and really solve real-world problems with these different digital assets?
So let me know your guys' thoughts on that. When we look at XRP to Bitcoin's price chart, it looks like we've bottomed out. If we haven't yet, we're trading at this support range right here. And so the smartest investors, what do? They buy low, they sell high. And so XRP to the US dollar price chart, every time the XRP to Bitcoin has bottomed out at the support range right here and reversed, XRP to the US dollar price chart has seen a massive rally back here from 2014 until December of 2014. XRP did an 8x, and then from right here, I've shown you guys this so many times, but I think this is important to focus on because we just look at patterns, and XRP did 40 or 50,000%. I think it was 60,000% during that bull run. The most recent bull run from December, even while they're going through the lawsuit, XRP did over a 10x. A 10x, guys. Imagine what XRP is going to do. Just think about this. What could XRP do without this whole lawsuit going on? With the clarity legally that they need, with the potential XRP ETF, an IPO, with institutions diving full-fledged in the market, with Donald Trump as president if he becomes president. What do you think is going to happen? I think it's inevitable. And sitting on the sidelines right now could actually be a bigger mistake than going all in the markets. And so that's why I made the decision to go all in. But as always, I'm not going to tell you guys to do that. I'm just going to share with you exactly what I'm doing to be able to scale wealth quickly. So a lot of people have asked me, what is my #1 way to earn massive crypto rewards this entire bull run before we get into the euphoria stage of the market cycle? Well, if you go to xrpl.to, you guys will see a lot of different altcoin projects listed on the XRP ledger, and virtually nobody knows about this, nor is anyone really paying attention to it right now because the price of XRP has been suppressed during the entire Ripple versus SEC lawsuit. But over the next few years, as Ripple and XRP gets more traction, a lot of the projects on the XRP ledger are going to gain a lot of attention. And one of my buddies showed me a project on the XRP ledger. That is the first play to earn game on XRP where you're able to earn crypto rewards simply for playing the game. Now, if you guys want to see what that game is, what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description below this video. All you have to do is click more. When you scroll down, it'll show get started here. It'll take you to a page that looks like this. You simply just register, create a free account. You enter in your username, your email address, your password, and then your gender. And then you just click sign up at the bottom. And it's going to take you into the back office of the members area. Now, I want to explain really quick the benefit of playing this game to earn crypto rewards, because the coolest part about the game is the ticker of the altcoin is literally called crypto. The market cap of the project is only at about $1 million right now. So it's a micro cap, very, very tiny project that virtually nobody knows about right now. And one of my buddies showed me this game and I'm already earning about 10 crypto per day, which is about 1,000 XRP. But there's no guarantee that you're going to earn 10 crypto per day or 1,000 XRP per day, because your results are obviously going to vary playing the game depending at what level you come in at. So I want to be very clear that results aren't typical, and this is just purely for fun to see what happens for the rest of this bull run as the XRP ledger gains more adoption. So once you've created your free account through the link in the description below, the next thing that you're going to need is an XRP wallet. Now, the best wallet online right now is the Zaman wallet. And it's the largest and most secure XRP custodial cold storage wallet. So it's also a mobile app on your phone where you get your private keys for the wallet. It's comparable to a Ledger or a Trezor cold storage device, but the best for holding XRP. And this is what you're going to need to be able to play the game to earn crypto rewards. So again, below this video, you're going to see a tutorial video right here. It's about 28 minutes long, so you want to set aside 30 minutes, and it breaks down exactly how to set up your wallet, how to be able to fund it with XRP so you can start playing the game, and everything in between. So after you've created your free community account and you have your XRP wallet, the next step is to log into the back office of your account. And at the top, you're going to see these 4 little icons right here. You simply click this. You go to My DGP, you scroll down, and then you click Purchase Combo. In the bottom left, you're going to click this little plus icon, so it shows 1 combo pack. Click these little 3 boxes right here, and then you purchase with your XRP wallet. And then all you need to do is open up your Zaman wallet on your phone, click this little icon right here at the bottom, and then you simply scan the code on the screen. It's going to pop up. Right now, it's 5,000 XRP to get your digital game pieces to be able to play the game and earn crypto rewards. And I'm going to show you the game in a little bit and how awesome it is, because the founder of this dumped millions of dollars in development into this game and has been working on it since 2020. So this is hands down the best play to earn game to earn crypto rewards on the XRP ledger. So I spent about 15,000 XRP on my digital game pieces because I want to be able to maximize the game. And so far, just recently, I'm earning 10 crypto per day, which is about 1,000 XRP per day. So you can do the math over the course of a month on what those rewards will look like. And I can swap crypto for XRP whenever I want. So I'm just going to keep stacking my digital game pieces to maximize my crypto rewards, because you also have to take into account that crypto is the in-game currency. So as more people start catching on to the XRP ledger and they start playing the game to earn rewards, then the popularity of the crypto token will increase. So obviously there's no guarantees of any profits here, but you do not want to miss out on this as more people start learning about XRP over the next few years. So all I'm going to do to get my digital game pieces is slide to accept on my XRP wallet, and it says the payment was submitted successfully. Now all I'm going to do is refresh the page. I go to My DGP Assets, that simply stands for digital game pieces, and you're going to see I got 1 Cryptopian, a Crypto Land, a box, a key, a vial, and a crystal. So I'm simply just going to click claim on each of these. I'm going to open my Zaman wallet again. I'm going to click this icon right here to scan the code on the screen, and I'm just going to slide to accept. And as soon as I've claimed my digital game piece, I'm going to click reveal, and it shows me what class this is in. And one of the coolest parts about this game is each of the digital game piece reveals are random, so you could get between a level 1 to a level 10. So I'm going to click claim to reveal the land now, and then I just scan the code and slide to accept on my XRP wallet. And it just shows this little countdown thing right here as it reveals which land I have. So as you can see, that was a level 1 land. You guys might get a different level. On a previous pack, I got a level 9. And depending on the level that you get determines the crypto rewards that you earn daily. Now, after you've revealed your digital game pieces to be able to play the game to start earning crypto rewards, in the top of your back office, you click the icon right here with the 4 squares. Then you simply click the game. And then you click the button on the center of the screen that says enter the game. And then you're going to see several in-game actions here like rent, mine, thieve, govern, rule, enhance, and bank. So depending on which avatar you got will determine whether you mine, you thieve, you govern, or you rule. And then for your land, you can collect rent on your land every single day in crypto, which is awesome. So in this case, I would click on thieve, click continue. So underneath available, I simply select my Cryptopian. I select the duration in days. In this case, it'd be 1. And then I click this little icon right here. It's going to pop up this and it shows me the daily production. In this case is 0.4 crypto tokens. So depending on when you're watching this video, crypto might be at a different price. Right now it's at about $53. So all I need to do is confirm the action and it's going to say it's processed successfully. And then it's underneath active and it has a countdown timer right here in terms of time remaining until it goes back into the available section again. So you can see 23 hours and 59 minutes. Now, once this is done, my crypto balance is going to top up with an extra 0.4. Right now it's at about 44.39. And if I go back to the main page and I click on rent and click continue, you can see that I have an available land that I can collect rent on. So I simply select the land. I select the amount of days that I want it to collect rent, 1 day, 3 days, or 7 days. So this can be as passive or as active as you want, but I'm gonna click this icon right here. It's gonna pop up and it's gonna show me the daily production. And then I just confirm the action. Now you can see underneath active, I have a level 1, level 4, level 8, and a level 9. And then it shows me the time remaining on each of these land pieces that are collecting rent right now in crypto rewards, which is awesome. And so at the bottom of the screen right here, you can see crypto total net. That's about 14.96 crypto tokens. So let's just round that up to 15. And if I were to swap 15 crypto for XRP, it's about 1,554 XRP. Now that's obviously not a guarantee that you're going to earn the same amount of crypto tokens because as you can see, I have more pieces of land here because I decided to purchase more packs because I want to be able to stack up the amount of crypto tokens I earn over time throughout the rest of this entire bull run before we get into the euphoria stage. So I'm just going to continue to stack crypto tokens playing this game for fun because as more attention gets drawn over to the XRP ledger, I can see more and more users playing crypto land for fun every single day to earn crypto rewards. So again, all you need to do right now to get started is go into the link in the description below this video, create your account. Once you have your Zamin XRP wallet and you've loaded it with XRP, following the tutorial below, then in the back office, you click the icon at the top, you click My DGP, and then you purchase your combo pack to be able to reveal your digital game pieces. So you can buy one or you can buy multiple right now because the more combo packs that you get, the more pieces of land that you're going to be able to get to be able to collect rent on each and every single day. And then if you choose to get the crypto token on the secondary market, that's up to you. Or you can just play the game for fun to be able to earn crypto rewards like I'm doing right now. So once the time expires on each of these active pieces of land, I'm going to collect all of the rent in crypto and it's going to top up my balance right here where you can see 44. So check it out. I know you guys are going to absolutely love it. And again, we're going to have a tutorial as well too on some different strategies, beginner, intermediate, and advanced to be able to maximize this game. That way you can benefit the entire bull run as XRP explodes. So all you need to do right now is click the links below. If you go to bullrunners.com, you're also going to get early alerts on explosive altcoins, daily market analysis videos for breaking news updates like this, and you'll discover our best ways to be able to maximize the crypto land game to earn the most amount of crypto rewards this entire bull run. Because together, we believe that the spending power of the dollar is just going to keep going down in value. That's a fact based on inflation. Blockchain technology, distributed ledger technology, and cryptocurrencies have been going up in value over the past decade. That's the truth, and together, we're all going camping on the beaches of the moon. I'll see you guys on the next video. I will see you on bullrunners.com through the links below. As always, you know what to do. Stay bullish.